Hey friends, I'm Dan Reiter with some quick information to explain to you what are the different types of the real estate markets. If you've been watching the news, reading the paper, maybe you've heard the term it's a buyer's market, it's a seller's market, maybe it's a balanced market. Well, what does that all mean? Well, a buyer's market is when 11% or less of the current available inventory sells in a month. And that would apply to a general sub-area or the entire area. Balanced market is 12 to 20% of the active listings selling in that month. And a seller's market is where more than 21% of the listings sell in that month. So where do these percentages come from? Well, it's easy. You just take the total amount of sales that happened in that month divided by the number of active listings that were on the market that month, and you end up with a percentage. So if there's 10 sales, 100 listings, that percentage is 10%, you know it's a buyer's market. Why is this information important? Well, it gives you the overall speed of the market. I like to consider it as a speedometer. How quickly is the market absorbing the homes that are for sale? So if you were to look all across the Fraser Valley right now, the overall percentage is 57%. That's all properties. So you know right away it's a seller's market generally in the Fraser Valley. But what's important, if you're buying a home in a certain sub-area, always ask your agent to get these stats so you know the speed within that sub-area. For example, if I were just to look at houses in Surrey, well, that speed of the market right now is 69%, which means almost 7 out of 10 homes are selling in Surrey, compared to 57% of all properties. So I know houses are selling probably better than the other properties. As well, if we were to look further within a certain sub-area, for example, Fraser Heights, that ratio is 85%. So it's a very strong seller's market there, 8.5 out of 10 homes selling. Whereas we compare it to Whalley, houses only, that ratio is 23%, so 2.3 out of 10 are selling. So again, it's important to dial down further into the information, look in the sub-area to find out how quickly the properties are moving. Now, if we were to look at condos in Surrey, 38% is the ratio for all of Surrey, for Surrey condos. So 3.8 out of 10 condos are selling. Now, if we were to look further, within Guildford, that ratio increases to 48%. So we know Guildford has a very strong seller's market. Again, if we were to compare that ratio for Cloverdale, we see that 74% of the condos are selling in Cloverdale. So again, it's important to look, first of all, what type of market you're in and dial it down to look within what sub-area where you're either selling your house or where you're going to be making an offer. This information can help you price your house or maybe write that offer. If you have any questions about real estate, reach out to me anytime. I'm Dan Reiter. Thanks for watching.